hey, filming at 1 a.m. to tell you the reason why. So, okay, we're just gonna dive into it, and I say that because the reason is actually really revealing and vulnerable to me. Last year, when I started teaching, I really struggled with losing my voice because it hurt to talk. It really did. It hurt so much. And so this year I've already had a lot of foot issues, but my words. As a teacher, you're wanting and you're needing to be on your feet all day. At least you tell yourself that a good teacher does that. So I really sped up a lot of foot issues that I had. And so it led to some weekends where I would just cry in pain and I couldn't walk some weekends. And I knew during those moments of weakness, of those heightened personal weakness, I prayed to God, I just can't do this. I can't do this. I just cannot. So that's when that prayer would come for a change in a job. Then came the desire to want to go to grad school. So I've been praying more intently and specifically about wanting to get a different job, but I had no idea what it would be, no idea. I kind of accepted that a desk job would lead to a lower pay, and there was all of that. Through all of this unknown, I was carried with hope and I had faith because, one, I knew who my God is. My God desires good for his people. In whatever way he takes us, he desires good. The end purpose is good for us and for him, and to trust in that. And what looks like detours to us is actually the way he mapped it out and he planned. I also knew and held into the promise that he will not ever forsake me. And that he constantly tells us not to worry. Worries are not for us to carry, yet we keep on grabbing a hold of it and saying, no, it's mine. I need to carry it. So leaving all of that to God, my heart was just really hopeful about it all. And I was reading 2 Chronicles chapter 20, and it spoke to me. This has to do with King Jehoshaphat. So the enemy had such vast numbers, and he was afraid. He was deadly afraid. And the Lord kept comforting him to say, do not be discouraged. Do not be afraid. All you need to do is position yourself and I will fight for you. This battle is not yours. And I think of that and how that applies to so many aspects of our life, but specifically for this one, I had to position myself, which meant for King Jehoshaphat, it meant that they actually needed to get up early. They needed to put their armor on. They needed to do all the drills and whatever it was to get ready and see the Lord do his thing. So yeah, he stepped out in obedience and he saw the Lord pull through. I've been comforted by the fact that the Lord will open doors that he wants you to go through and he will close doors that he doesn't want you to go through. And so I trust in those things. And to what may seem like disappointments to me is, no, this is how he willed it. I will trust you, Lord. So that is my answered prayer that I desperately needed to share. But I guess here's the part where it's answered. I got an opportunity to interview, by the way, which I did with sunglasses because I forgot my glasses. That's how you know it was all God. And then I got the job, and so I'm going to be a virtual teacher, and this accommodates the prospect of going to grad school someday, and also, and paying for it, and also being able to sit down and not be on my feet all day. The Lord is so personal, and he will answer your personal specific requests in the way that he deems it. Don't be shy to relay those to him. He's an intimate God. He is not a far-off God. That being said, all this amazing news had led me to reflect on my current job as an elementary teacher, 4 days left, and thinking about what I will miss about elementary. So I recorded a few things that I would miss and would not miss. So if you want to watch that, just keep watching the video. This job will never be boring. There will always be something to do. That can be a good thing and a bad thing. It will always challenge you in some capacity. Yeah.
It's also super exciting to see growth. Seeing them grow and learn and apply the things that they're learning and seeing their mind go whoop, like a light bulb is so exciting to me. I will miss the support of amazing parents that have held my back this year, and just the power of the word donations and encouragement. Reading books to them. I loved reading them in funny voices, and they just loved it, and I loved it too. The planned fun days that we get to have and making learning fun. Learning doesn't have to just be fun for little kids. It can be fun for all grades, although it tends to get less fun as you get older. The love these kids have, they're still at that age where they're sweet. They want to give hugs. They call you mom. They want to say, I love you. They draw you things. I will not miss the different behavior issues. Yeah, I will not miss that. Difficult parental situations. But it's all about relationships. So there's good and there's bad. I won't miss standing all day and talking all day. I am so tired at the end of the day, wiped out. I don't know how you can have a life after the end of the day.
If you stayed to the end, that means you watched it all, which is pretty cool. It's now 1:09. Peace, guys. Peace be with you. I love that. That is such an awesome greeting. Peace be with you. Peace I leave to you. Like, that's awesome.